Hey guys, Night of Heart here. As you can see, playing a song already, you know, like I usually do. And, there's the lights are off this time. The computer actually lights up my skin very nicely. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the camera. Look at the screen. The computer actually lights up my skin really nicely. Got that nice dark complexion. Yeah, it's like 1 o'clock, and usually my lights are on, but I don't feel like turning on my lights, and, yeah, just whatever. Hold up a second, give me a second. You know, this song is called Spider Bite. It's from one of the albums. Started this video was late. I was busy, had to work and stuff, helping out my grandma and stuff, you know, usual family excuses. But let's just start reading this now. I actually haven't even clicked it. Actually, I haven't even checked how long this is gonna be. Who is it? Yes, it's Jake and John. Yes, okay. Okay, let me check real quick. Oh, it's really short. Oh, wait, there's more? Oh, shit, okay. Let me go back to the conversation. Alright, let's just start. Let me turn off this song. Okay, let's just start reading this real quick. I'm about to go on Do Not Disturb, so Skype doesn't start annoying me. Yeah. Alright, okay. Let me tell them BRB, I'm making a video. Okay, let's do this. This conversation, hopefully it's good. Gotta make sure the camera gets my face all. You see, look, it was nice. Come on, the camera was nice. It had my face. It was like the right complexion. Why is it now? It's back to being boring old. My skin was lighter, I guess. Whatever. I don't care. But I kind of do though at the same time. I think I'm gonna have to turn on my light. Yeah, I'm turning on my light. Yeah, I'm turning this on. Yeah, hold on, I'll be right back. Can I reach it? Can I reach it? Oh, I can reach it. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm not sure what it means, but, you know. Okay, that's better. Okay. Let's start reading this. Spiznazzle. I think I've waited long enough. Or, I think you guys have waited long enough. Hey. Mr. Jake Harley, I presume? No, it's English, actually. 'Twas my grandma's surname. Oh, my mistake. So then, it's just a coincidence that she had the same name as an invincible supervillain. Are coincidences even real? Wait. That's not coincidence. Wait, that is coincidence, right? Because I know that there's no W in I'm a fucking idiot. Please tell me that says coincidence. Yeah, coincidence. I don't... Why is that when we say that, we say co-win? Like, where the fuck's the W in it? So... Because I don't ever usually spell the word coincidence, so when I read that, I'm like, oh, that's just coincidence. And then I read the second time, I'm like, wait, there's no W. But I know that there is no W in coincidence. That's fucking words. Okay, let's just keep going. Are coincidences even real? I don't know. The history is a little murky to me. I heard she took the name from a nasty fellow to spite wicked baroness. Okay, good to know. It's been interesting to learn how, even though we are all pretty similar, we all had a lot of different live details. I guess so. Like, there are all these things that I take for granted about Jade's childhood, which in theory is similar to yours, but not really. She had a super powerful dog you didn't have, and also a grandpa who you couldn't have because that was grown-up you. It'd be really curious to hear all the differences in your life sometime, if you don't mind. Sure. Wow, he's just saying like little answers. Hell, I'd be really curious to hear about the differences in my old life, so to speak. But Jane is asleep. I'm guessing she grew up in a similar situation I did, but with a bunch of differences? I guess I'll just have to wait. Well, she was a good friend, and I know a lot of stuff about her life. What do you want to know? Oh, let's see. So I was her grandpa instead of her being my nana. I'm not sure if that statement made sense, but you know what I mean. Yeah, she had a pop. He was really funny and beloved old times comedian. So I guess that is the guy you grew up to be. Cool. I never knew my nana growing up, except as a urn of ashes above the fireplace. I only met her as a sprite. Was dead or was I dead or was he? Yep, but he wasn't ashes. They had a different way of preserving him, which I think is arguably the most dignified. How? Have you seen Weekend at Bernie's? No, I've heard of it though. Oh man, you have to see it. It's about a couple of knuckleheads who parade around with a funny corpse trying to pass him off as a living friend, and good time Charlie over a series of escapades. Sounds incredible. I still have it. If you want to see it sometime. Definitely. So, you like movies? Do I? I love movies too. There's a whole bunch I'd want to show you, assuming you haven't seen them already. I love talking about them with people. I think my friends usually just humor me about the movies I like, but I have a feeling you really dig them. Oh, I guarantee you I would. Awesome. I can't wait to show you some. So that means Jane had an old man corpse version of me around somewhere, like in her house? Yes. Okay. That sounds pretty preposterous to me, but I guess she must have grown up thinking it was normal. Not really. She was always pretty put off by it, to be honest. Poor Jane. I have to apologize for freaking out from beyond the grave. What was her life like otherwise? Pretty typical, I'd say. She always characterized it as boring, but I never agreed. Really, she got to live on the mainland, which is with access to all kinds of things I didn't have. Plus, she lived with a cool and manly father who cared about her a lot and seemed like a stand-up gent. Sorry for the stuttering, guys. She lived with her dad too? Do you know anything about him? Not much other than that. I just said a few things she told me. I think he was stern and fatherly and just well in memory serves. He was a private detective at one point. A private detective? Wow. It sounds like he must have been a completely different kind of dad than the one I had. All these differences are so interesting. Some are stubble, but some are drastic. Like this one, apparently. It would be neat to meet him. I mean, not that it would be much of a substitute for getting to see my dad again, since they're totally different people, but you know what I mean. Do you know what happened to him? I'm not sure. I kind of lost track of him for a while. I think he might be in jail? Yeah, on Durst. I mean, no, jail? Yeah, on Durst. I think I can be wrong though. I'll make a mental note to check on him sometime soon. I bet Jane would want to. When she wakes up, I'll ask her about it. Good idea. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's cute. Okay. Sorry. Gotta get those feels on you. You know, Jake, at first you seem pretty shy, but you don't really seem that way at all now. You strike me as a nice regular dude who likes movies and stuff. I'm glad we're getting a chance to talk. Yeah, me too. I've been feeling way out of the sort since I got sprung here from the big house and dragged along to this here frog stage to suddenly bump guns with way too many people. But you're really good company, John, and you know how to make a guy feel at ease. Yeah, it is a lot of people. I'm having trouble keeping track of everyone myself. They all seem like decent folks and all, but I guess everyone's catching me at a bad time. This wasn't how I pictured things going at all. How were you picturing it? Naively, I suppose. I think I said naively, I suppose. It's not that I was expected differently. It's not that I was expecting differently of anyone else. More that I had spurious visions of my own conduct. Remember that letter I sent you? Yes. All the excitement and swag you heard from me in those words, that's the man I thought I'd be when you met me. A man of action and gumption. I think I said that right. Hell, when I wrote that, I thought by now maybe people would even have come to see me as a leader. What a laugh. I turned out to be such a disappointment to myself and everyone else. The bravo that in that letter was fake, and I've realized lately Oh, no, the Bravo in that letter was fake. I've realized lately. Did I say that right? Yeah. I've realized a lot of things. That I can never be a leader or a people person or probably ever have a quality relationship with someone. So it's hard to get up with a lot of moxie for a big moment like this, even though I'm excited about it as everyone else. Tavro Sprite already tried cheering me up, and he's nice, but I don't think it worked. Like, by saying maybe, ew, what's on my fucking finger? Okay, there was an ant crawling on my finger. That scared me. That really did. Like, by saying maybe all that stuff isn't true, and maybe I'm actually really great in all the ways I don't think I am, it's nice though, but it's also weirdly just doesn't make me feel any better. John, you seem like a kind of guy who likes trying to cheer up a pal, so I guess just so you know, someone already tried telling me I was wrong and it didn't work. I don't think you're wrong though. Well, I don't know. We just met. What could I know about you other than what you tell me? I believe you're all about that, really. It just sounds like to me that you're going through a lot of changes. Changes are good, especially if you understand what's happening to you. I think that's how we grow and stuff. I think I've changed a lot of ways, some ways that weren't easy. Yeah. I mean, yeah? Sure, so you're realizing you like being by yourself. It sounds like... Okay, give me a second. So, you're realizing that, you realize that you like being by yourself. It sounds like. Big deal. I like being alone a lot sometimes, too. It helps me think. If that's who you are, then there's nothing wrong with that. Jade's grandpa liked being by himself, too, so much that he moved to an island as far away of civilization as possible. But he still did adventurous stuff and was super successful, and also raised a cool granddaughter, who was actually his daughter, I guess, and also yours. Huh, I guess you're right. And if nothing else, at least you have at least you have a cool costume. You really like it? Hell yeah. Wow, thanks. Sometimes I worry that I might look a little silly. I feel like I feel kind of exposed maybe, like I'm on a sexy display or such, and people don't see me as a person. I wouldn't worry about that. I love the God tier pajamas, and yours are badass. You look like a superhero. Really? Yes. Well, maybe a plucky sidekick at least. Sidekicks are really underrated anyways. I think in some cases they might be real stars. Like you know Batman. Truth be told, I think he might just be some kind of gavelinting idiot. He's got all the money and skills in the world, and what does he do? He buys a fancy car, drive it around, then he jumps out and starts punching crooks with his bare hands. Then, when he gets horned and swallowed by a woolly clown with no powers and a lot of less money, who has to bail him out? His sidekick, of course. Yeah, you're right. What is Batman ever even trying to prove? Being all serious and cool looking. His sidekick looks like he has a lot more fun and smacks of confidence and self-assurance. Trotting around in his underpants. Batman probably doesn't even care much about stopping crime. It's more about walloping thugs and getting to feel cool. If he really cares about stopping bad guys, he'd probably use his fancy money to buy guns and at least show the criminals he's packing and make them scared, if not surrender outright. I bet his sidekick probably just has to wait for Batman to bungle things up with a stupid karate, and when he gets in trouble, the sidekick just guns him down all the crooks from a safe distance like a sensible person. Well, I do love guns, and also fist cuffing. See, there you go, you're better than Batman already. Whisper, 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 whisper. Hold on, shh, listen. Whisper, whisper, Mayor. Whisper, 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 Cantown. Whisper, whisper, but where? Whisper, Earth. Whisper, 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 to scale. Don't see how. Whisper, whisper, whisper. If you really are going to whisper, 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 build, whisper, whisper. He's talking to the mayor again. So it seems they really appear to have quite a rapport. I just love how he talks to the mayor. It's like he made up a whole language of like minimal talking and hand gestures. It's so cute. Egbert, what the fuck? Were you eavesdropping? No. This is a fucking private conversation. Stop being rude. Stop being rude garbage. I wasn't eavesdropping. You just happened to be like right there. You're a really loud whisperer. Oh, okay then. Here's an excessive quiet. Wait, have an excessive quiet. This is the first time I've ever seen Carcat with the lowercase. Okay, please tell me, has anyone ever seen Carcat use lowercase letters except for just now? Except for just now. I've literally never seen him use lowercase letters. Unless if I forgot. Like, this is fundamental. This is a break. This is like history right here. He used lowercase letters for once. Like, I've never seen him use that in my life. Well, sorry, I'm getting overexcited. Just some stupid letters. Anyways, shut the fuck up. Sorry, go back to your cute mayor conference. We'll mind our own business. Achoo! Achoo! Oh man, what's going on now? Achoo! Meow. Meow. Achoo! Why? Achoo! Why does your Lucis need achoo to be here? Achoo! My allergies. Jaspers? What are you? Wait a minute, Rose, is that you? Meow. Oh my god. I turned my back for 2 seconds and something stupid happens. Achoo! Oh my god, next page. That was long. Okay, let's go to the next page. I think we're set. What is she doing with the Warhammer Zillihu? What is Verska doing? Okay, everybody, time's up. Wrap up your conversations. Our tactical meeting is officially back in order. I should just make this my profile picture. I really should. You know, I'm gonna save that. This is getting saved. Okay, well, that was nice. I'm looking at the screen. That was nice, I suppose. Really nice. You see, like, John brought his things back up. Like, it wasn't as good as, like, you know, Tavros, where he brought him up. But the thing is, it was working for Tavros. He was actually getting happy, and then Verska just put him right back down. But John brought him up to a point where it's like, it's not like as if he's putting him on happiness steroids, but it's like, it's just like, hey, like, you know, it's okay being me. Like, Jake, he feels so uncomfortable with, like, himself. Like, he really just, like, he just doesn't, like himself or something. And, like, John, I don't know, in some way made him feel as though, like, hey, man, like, it's okay being you. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, so you like being alone sometimes. Okay, that's cool. I do too. It's like, there's nothing wrong with you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, John's a really cool fucking dude, man. Like, John's fucking the best. That's why I got a pin of him. I think, hold up. Right here, you got that John pin. Now, only if this pin was God tier. If this was God tier, that'd be pretty cool, but John's a really fucking cool ass dude. That's all I have to say. Let's play this song. Oh, wait. There we go. Yep, that song's really good, right? In this world there is no place will be. I'm checking if Ikamara was posting any new images in. She hasn't, so. What is that? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I don't know what to say. This was a really nice update. Like I said, I was really hoping the conversation was nice, and it was. Like, John and Jake can be really cool friends. Like, I hope they watch movies and stuff like that. You know, all that nice stuff. John X Jake confirmed. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking at this direction. Guys, it's basically canon now. It's John X Jake canon because now they can watch movies and stuff together, all that stuff. But yeah, this is a nice update. But now the conversations are done. Now we have to see. Now actually, let me stop the music. Sorry, I'm not sure. Okay, now basically, now that this is done, now I said I'll read all the conversations because they were long enough. But now I don't know the dialogue in each update, so now I'm gonna have to, you know, now there might not be a video every day. Like I said, I was gonna do like bi-weekly and stuff, and I have 2 videos like a week. But then I decided to read every conversation. But now this is done. I think I'm just gonna update whenever I guess, you know, I feel like updating per se. Like whenever I see an update that it's deemed worthy of an update, I'll update it. But if it's really short, I'll just read the updates and like I did last time with some of the things when that one update, which I didn't read it because, you know, it was like Carcat and Dave talking. I didn't feel like reading that shit. It was really long. I just read it and I just recapped. I'm just gonna do that now. Basically, whatever you see is whatever I guess you get. I don't want to sound rude or nothing. Like, if it's long enough and I say, okay, hey, you know what, let's just read it, I'll read it. If I read it and it's too short and I see like 3 or 4 like updates, or it's just like, you know, pictures instead of words, then I'll just do a recap of what I saw the last 4 days, you know. It's just it just depends. I'm not gonna try to set some sort of system for me doing things. You know what I mean? Because like now that I realize, me trying to make a system of me doing videos and updating kind of puts me like confined in like a space, and I don't know, like, and I don't have a lot of like body like elbow room to move and do what I please. So basically, I'm just gonna, I guess, what that one Solux, this one Solux subscriber, his name was Solux, shouts out to him, because he literally said on both times where I asked, hey guys, what should I do? He said, do what you want, it's your channel. I'm gonna take his advice, I guess, even though, like, it's just, like, I'll just do what I want, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, whenever I feel as though I should do for a video, I'll just do it. And I feel as though I shouldn't do a video on this update, I won't do a video on this update. I guess it's easier that way. It's trying to me, instead of me trying to find a system that may or may not work, because the way Hussy updates, it's like sometimes you get long ass text, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just get pictures, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get a flash file, sometimes you don't. Like, it's just easier if I just do what I want, I guess. So, ding ding ding, Solux is the winner, I guess. So, yeah. Playing this song again. So, I'm done. This video has gone on long enough. Hopefully I did okay at reading. I did mess up a couple times, but you know we gotta let this song finish first, so I can actually show you, hold up, I'm about to try something, add screen region. This is the song I'm listening to. It's called Tomb of the Ancestors, and it's called Spider Bite. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this too. Add screen region. Oh, okay, remove. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Night of Heart out. I'll exterminate you with my spider bite. Spider, yeah, 8 legs. Creepy as fuck. Spiders.